Before I joined Vibe Tribe, I was wanting to be active and somebody that played with my kids all the time and kept up with them, especially having a toddler and two other ones. But I feel like I was kind of getting in my own way and I just needed some direction. I think having a coach and having somebody tailor things specifically to you makes all the difference because you're not like shooting in the dark. And so you're able to actually have somebody hold your hand, and I just needed that. So I was like a lost little dog before. And now I have you, and it's just great because I'm finally seeing results. After having a baby, obviously your hormones and things like that are changing. And I was frustrated with everything that's thrown your way about snapping back after a baby, but then still wanting to keep my supply and not really knowing where to go with that or what to eat or how to get there. I think a lot of stuff is packaged so that you buy it and that it makes you feel good about buying it. Protein that. And there's always like those fad things. So I was just frustrated with buying all those things and then not seeing results and wondering why that wasn't happening. So now it's like when you stick to a plan and you stick to it for a while and you're consistent, then you're able to see what's actually working and what's not. So it's been nice to have a clearer picture now. When we started working together, I think my mental, I just started putting my feet to the pavement and had faith. I really didn't have the funds and all these things to have a coach. In my mind, I had said, oh, I can't do this because we're a single income family. I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z. And we have three kids and I'm busy and my husband's in the Navy and gone and I'm so low. It's so easy to have those. So I think just finally cutting the BS and knowing that if I cut those things out, then I can finally achieve my best self. So just like having faith in the process, showing up every day, even when I didn't want to. And I think that's the first time that I've ever done that in my entire life, which is feels great to do at almost 36, but I'm just glad it's happening now instead of never. It would like, probably make me emotional if I sit down and think about it a lot because I know it's only been a short amount of time of us working together, but it's just been such a big shift. I feel like I'm finally like, even if something feels hard, I can do it or I can at least try. Discipline is something that I didn't really have a lot growing up or I had too much of. And so when I got old enough to then live my own life, I just said, let's heck with it. And so it's just been really good to have my discipline, have things that I know that I'm shifting emotional, physical. It's not just on the outside now. And it's not like a quick fix. This is forever. And if I have bad days, that's okay. But there doesn't need to be a huge crash out at the end of the day. It's all right. Put your boots on tomorrow. You'll be okay. But it's, I think we get stuck in that internal dialogue of it's a cycle. And we turn the cycle of violence with ourselves where we just accept it. We put ourselves last, especially as moms. And so I think there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first as a parent. I think you have to. I have become the best mom that I've been so far by putting myself first these last 2 months. And I didn't think that that was really possible, but it's affected the whole family too in such a good way. So if you are on the fence, send me a message and we can talk. I'll tell you, just do it. You are so much more accessible than I think people think. And you really just want people to win and supporting women in general, having a community to have each other cheered on. Vibe Tribe, that retreat that we had, some of us are still talking and cheering each other on. And that's just like you've given friendships to people, not just a community to like lose weight and feel your best. It's so much more than that. So it's not just a trainer online. It's not just macros. It's like a lifestyle change, I would say. So just do it.